In the deserts of Egypt, beneath drifting sand and forgotten stone, lies the oldest horror story ever written. A tale of a king who rose from death not to join the gods, but to hunt them. Pharaoh UNAS ruled Egypt from around 2375 to 2345 BCE, the final king of the 5th dynasty. His reign was peaceful. No great wars, no vast monuments, no dramatic achievements. To history, he was a footnote. But in death, he became something else entirely. Hidden in his pyramid lies a text so dark, so violent, that it was never used again by any Egyptian king. When UNAS died, his priests carved a ritual inside the walls of his burial chamber, the oldest religious scripture in human history. But this was no gentle prayer. It was a cosmic horror rite, today known as the cannibal hymn.
UNAS rises. UNAS hunts the gods. UNAS devours their hearts. He drinks their magic. Their spirits are his. Forever.
According to the text, UNAS does not join the gods in peace. He kills them, carves them apart, cooks their flesh, and eats them to steal their power. A king who becomes a predator. Even the gods themselves, it says, tremble. Modern scholars disagree on what the cannibal hymn means. Some believe it recalls a prehistoric ritual where early kings symbolically devoured power from divine beings. Others say it was political propaganda, a message that even in death, UNAS was unstoppable. And some argue it was purely mythological, a poetic way of describing the king merging with Ra, the sun god, who eats the stars at dawn. But whatever the interpretation, no other pharaoh dared to copy this terrifying spell. Only UNAS, just UNAS. Today, visitors describe the inside of the UNAS pyramid as unlike any other. No golden treasures, no walls filled with art. Only thousands of lines of ritual text, rows and rows of spells, carved as if the priests feared what would happen if they stopped writing. The carvings go deeper than typical hieroglyphs, cut hard into the stone, as if the priests carved with urgency or fear. Some archaeologists claim to feel watched, not by a ghost, but by something ancient, powerful, hungry. Strangely, UNAS's mummy was never found. His sarcophagus was discovered open and empty. Some believe it was stolen, some think it decayed over time. But there are those who whisper that the king who ate the gods may not have needed a body anymore. 4,300 years after his death, Pharaoh UNAS remains a mystery. A peaceful ruler in life, a terrifying celestial predator in myth. His story survives not through war, not through monuments, but through the darkest ritual text ever carved on stone.
UNAS rises. UNAS hunts. UNAS devours.
Whether a symbol, a myth, or something far more sinister, the cannibal hymn ensures one thing: UNAS will never be forgotten. If you enjoyed this journey into ancient darkness, remember to like, subscribe, and join us next time for more lost legends and hidden histories.